Welcome to Focus on Design, a monthly feature in Flowers and Magazine. I'm Rich Salvaggio, AIFD, and today I'm excited to share some great ideas with you. During this video, we'll share tips and tricks on how you can make this contemporary design that everyone will be talking about. This video is being brought to you by Syndicate Sales, providing containers and products that are always on trend and constantly refined to help you pursue the business you love, creating beauty. Before we begin designing, I want to show you some of the beautiful containers that are made by Syndicate Sales. This first one is the 8-inch ruby gathering vase. It has a very upscale contemporary look and it's great color seasonality for both December, January, and February. Then we have the oval bubble vase. It's clean, it's sophisticated, it has a great shape. It has a really good water source, and it's great to design it because when you put your stems in, there's plenty of room in the middle for the stems to go where they need to go. The next one is the old famous 5-inch Rosy Posy vase. It accommodates shorter stems. It's a great way to get all the leftovers in your cooler used up. The vase neck is also wonderful if you want to put beads around it or put a ribbon around it. It really goes in and out. Nothing will fall off that. The next two vases are the ombre optic trumpet vases. And these are totally trend-savvy colors. They're great for Valentine's Day and then throughout the spring and summer. And you can see it's an ombre pink and an ombre lavender. And then finally, certainly not last but not least, the Urban Wave planter and the Urban Wave bowl. This is a clean, sophisticated line with a very subtle pattern on it of the wave. And today, this is the container that we will use for the hands-on project. To begin this design, we've taken the bowl and we've filled it with foam about 1/2 inch above the level of the container. Then I've taken some Flexi Grass and some wire, and I wired it about 1 inch from the bottom, and I just wound the wire around until it was nice and thick. Then I took the other piece of wire, the other end, and twisted it so it's nice and tight, really bound on there. Cut it, and I attached the wire to a wood pick. The wood pick is in the foam. I put the two ends of the Flexi Grass in the foam, and as you pull tension on the pick, you create a heart. I'm going to start placing some red roses. I'm just going to do a couple of them in there. And then I'm going to start mixing in some beautiful hot pink. And then I'm going to put 3 more of them on the other side. And now I think I'm going to take 3 of this paler pink rose, do another cluster. 12 roses is what we're working on right now. The next step for this design, we're going to take some pink hydrangea and we're going to pillow it in the front of the container. And pillowing is when you take something like a carnation or a mound of hydrangea and you place it on top of another piece, and it makes a look that's very similar to a cloud. The next thing we're going to do for this design is we're going to put some ivy into it. So pretty when it flows out of a design. Put some back here, make a double trail coming down. And then I've got a little bit of eucalyptus seed, and I'm just going to add it in between some of the holes. And I think we need some ivy back here. I think I've got space for some hydrangea blossom. And then I'm just going to finish off with some hypericum. And I'm just going to add beautiful 2-tone pink calla lilies to finish it off. And then I know I have one more little space, and I'm going to fill that with tulips. Thanks for joining us. You can find more free step-by-step how-to videos on our website. Just go to flowersandmagazine.com and click on the digital library link at the top of the page. We look forward to having you visit.